A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, Mid-HudsonNews.com. It's Monday, August 26th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. Inspired by his wife Becky, Assemblyman Brian Marr plans on introducing legislation in January to incentivize becoming a living organ donor. Becky Marr is recovering after donating one of her kidneys last week to a former school teacher and softball coach, Sandy Strauss. The 74-year-old Strauss was on dialysis when the kidney transplant was performed at Hackensack, New Jersey Meridian Health. Becky Marr says she began researching becoming a living donor when her stepdad, in need of a lung transplant, died 7 years ago.
I didn't educate myself to become a doctor. I can't save a life that way, but if I can save a life by just something that I have that I don't need, that maybe this is the way I can make an impact and save somebody's life.
Marr intends to bring Becky's Selfless Act to the state legislature, urging more people to become living donors.
We should be able to figure out some sort of property tax incentive and other items that we can do to save more lives, but also reward the people that step up and do this.
There are currently more than 90,000 Americans waiting for life-saving kidney transplant. Ulster County Executive Jen Metzger applauded the county legislature's passage of a resolution enabling the county to expand its eviction prevention program and offer additional support to rent-burdened county residents. The legislature unanimously passed a series of resolutions in July and August that significantly expands the county's eviction prevention program. The bipartisan initiative extends and expands a contract with Legal Services of the Hudson Valley, enabling the agency to double its efforts in assisting residents facing eviction, including providing additional legal representation and housing counseling, and in some cases, funding to assist with arrears. Metzger has recommended $2 million in support for the newly created Ulster County Housing Action Fund for 5 affordable housing and emergency housing projects in the county. The Housing Action Fund closed the Year 1 application window in May 10th. In June, a committee that was established to oversee implementation reviewed applications and made recommendations to the county executive. Based on those, she's proposing $300,000 to the Affordable Housing Conservancy for affordable rental housing in the town of New Paltz, $500,000 to RUPCO for the Quality Inn Conversion Project in the town of Ulster, $400,000 for affordable housing for the Gallus Hill Manufactured Home Park in the town of Hurley, $400,000 to Ulster County Habitat for Humanity for 10 new affordable home ownerships in the town of Saugerties, and $400,000 to the Kingston Land Bank for the 3rd Avenue housing development in Kingston. Just beyond the white picket fence and playground for preschoolers in Lake Katrine, a special complex that now houses a daycare center inside the Tenbrook Center for Rehabilitation and Nursing. A few months ago, Tenbrook Center reached out to Tammy Reed, owner of the Saugerties Early Education Center, with an idea to unite generations.
I think it's been absolutely incredible. The kids absolutely love it. Residents can't wait to see us, walk through the halls, go visit them. So I think it's just been an absolute blessing in the program.
The co-location of a daycare center inside a senior facility means a few times a week young kids get to spend time with residents in shared activities. The results couldn't be any sweeter. Recently, the daycare and senior care combined to make sugar cookies. The State Department of Environmental Conservation and Open Space Institute have announced the addition of more than 98 acres of fully forested land to Rosa Gap State Forest. Located high on the Shongam Ridge, the parcel is home to one of the largest chestnut oak forests in the state. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.